I want to make a glam riser as well. I want to try using this 5-inch round mirror, the mini blocks as the feet. I'm going to paint them silver and then glue pieces of this mirror from these ornaments. I want to put these glass beads around the top here. And I'm going to use this Loctite super glue. All right, the feet for this riser is going to be made up of 3 sets of 2 blocks. Okay, and while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and apply the glass beads to the mirror. Okay, I'm at the end, and my very last bead is going to sit just slightly out from the others. This is heavier than I thought it was going to be, so I've decided I'm going to use this glass candlestick holder as the base, and I still want to use these on it, and I think what I'll do is put them a row of the mirror tiles down here, and then I'm going to try to put mirror tiles along the edge of the mirror here. So I used fix-all glue to attach the mirror tiles to the glass candlestick holders. I moved on to trying to pull large sections of the mirror tile from the styrofoam ball. And I realized it's easier to work in smaller sections because of the edges of the candlestick holder. Once the bottom was completed, I moved on to the upper portion that I wanted to add the mirror tiles to. The upper portion I applied in sections of 3. And to frame around the top portion, I wanted to add mirror tiles as well. And because this is round, this portion was easier to do in longer sections of the mirror tiles. This has a lot of sparkle and I'm very happy with the way this looks. So I moved on to gluing the candlestick holder to this piece that I just completed. And I tried to position it as best I could in the middle and attach the 2 pieces together. I absolutely love the way this glam riser turned out. I want to make another one. I do have, I found one more glass candlestick from Dollar Tree, but I want this next one to be a little higher so that there's like a stair step. So I'm going to use this taper holder that I got from Target and Gorilla Glue that onto this and then have this there, and that way it'll give me a height variation. I don't have that much of a height variation, but I absolutely love the way this turned out. So the only difference is I'm going to use primarily Gorilla Glue and Fix-All. The other glue that I used, it was really strong. This Loctite. The bond was extremely fast. That 10 seconds, really, it's no joke. But it was just too strong and it really bothered my nose. And I noticed that there is a little bit of clouding on the mirror where I glued it down at. So I'll use these 2 to make a taller one. Okay, and here is the first piece completely dry. And now I want to move on to finishing the second piece. I've attached my marbles and all of the mirror on the base. So now I want to move on to attaching mirrors to this piece. And there's no clouding on this piece because I used the Gorilla Glue. So I just want to reuse that same glue to attach the mirrors going all the way around the top. And I found that this bamboo skewer was very helpful in tapping the mirrors in place. Okay, I have my mirror tiles all the way around this one, so it matches the smaller one, and now I'm ready to glue the top and the bottom together. Starting with a tall fluted top glass vase that I got at Dollar Tree. I've already cleaned this with Windex. Crushed glass, size 0. This is a pound. I got this on Amazon. A tub to pour in my Mod Podge and my paintbrush. I've never used crushed glass this small. I've only used the bigger chunks of the floral decor. So I'm hoping this turns out well. Start in small sections and coat my vase with the Mod Podge and pour my crushed glass on top. I repeated these same steps until I had one full even coating of crushed glass onto the vase. Okay, I'm gonna let this first coat dry before I go back over with more Mod Podge, and then I grab my scoop and then I'm gonna just pour more on top and just do a second layer. Okay, I'm gonna continue this all the way around. Dollar Tree has this crushed glass now in 3 different colors. It's larger than this glass that I found on Amazon, but I wanna try this out. I like the color. I wanna see how it looks on this globe, and I'm gonna try it using the same method of the Mod Podge. On the package, it gives the impression that it's yellow, but online it says this color is sand. It doesn't indicate it on the bag, but I'm just gonna go with sand. Well, I'll go ahead and finish it and then do another coat and compare it with up close with the finer crushed glass from Amazon. Okay, this has to sit and fully dry, but this is 2 coats of the crushed glass. I really like how this color looks so far. I can't wait till it's fully dry and then the final sealed coat of Mod Podge for the final gloss. But this soft peach, I'm gonna call it a soft peach, even though the website calls it sand. I think it's really pretty. And the bag is an 8.5 ounce bag, and that's the large globe from Dollar Tree. And this is how much glass I had left, and I only used 1 bag. So far I'm saying this was a good purchase. I would purchase this again. And here's an up close look at them with 2 coats of crushed glass having been applied side by side. And they're ready for a gloss coat of the Mod Podge. And here they both are completely dry. Looks very pretty. I want to see how they look with florals in them, and I may add one final coat of Mod Podge with just a little bit of silver and holographic glitter just to give an extra sparkle. Just a little bit of glitter was the perfect touch. I really love both of these vases.